Hi, this is a Yesterday's Moose production, and I'm going to be playing this game. And what is this game? Asobo. No, Asobi. No! Astro's Playroom for PlayStation 5. The goal is to try to play this game as quickly as possible, record it, upload it before the new game comes out, and then maybe I can play that. So I'm not going to upload a video until I at least have 2 in the can, so to speak. Meaning, completed. Here's the welcome screen, not so much going to read it, just says that we're going to be using the DualSense wireless controllers a lot, and then go right into the game. This game is more of a example of what you can do with the DualSense controllers. Also a bit of a branding exercise with a bunch of different Sony products. We begin with vibration and adaptive triggers. By the way, the controller will move in the exact same way that you move it. So you see on screen what you're doing on the controller. I decided to leave that little touchpad moment to the PG version. I could have put anything on there. I decided not to go crazy. There we had the motion sensor, and I did activate the microphone, even though normally I have it on mute because I don't want the controller listening to me. I still suspect that it probably is anyway. But here we have an example of the PlayStation 5, which to me still looks like a harmonica. And it's rather large. I think they could have slimmed it down a little bit more. I haven't seen exactly what a PlayStation 5 Slim looks like, but I don't think it's much smaller. So we got punch, jump, a bit of a hover move, and we can power up the attack to do that. And then we're pretty much right into it with this little bit of an intro. I guess this is just getting us used to the buttons and the platforming and whatnot. So you'll find yourself pulling cords a lot in this game. And we are immediately into the hub room. This is the room that leads to all of the areas of the game. I will try to go through these in order. That is, the order that they appear in the start menu. But first, let's explore CPU Plaza a bit. There's a few things to get here. I think there's at least 4 collectibles per area. Once you get into the actual levels of the game, there's also 2 PlayStation related products that you have to find. You also have these coins that will become useful for a, what is it, a gacha machine? Captcha machine? Gacha? Pretty sure it's a gacha. Where you get little balls that contain items. I'm gonna probably save that till last because it's pretty boring just buying the items and whatnot. So I could always just collect them and fast forward through it. Kind of like I did with my Let's Play of Super Mario Brothers Wonder, with all of their collectible items that you would buy at the store. Took me a minute to remember the name of that game. It hasn't been that long since I played it. But I've been wrapped up with my Kingsley's Adventure Let's Play that I just finished and uploaded. Not very many views. Something tells me that this game and potentially the next game that I'll play, the new one, Astro will get more views. I will reiterate that I don't really care about views. It's nice to know that people appreciate the videos and watch it. That's always nice. But even if a video gets 0 views, it doesn't really bother me that much. Okay, so I'm gonna get another one of these puzzle pieces, which aren't really anything physical. They're just like a collectible. They aren't linked to any Sony product. They're just a thing that you have to get. Okay, so here's the first area. Cooling Springs Bot Beach. So we see you're gonna get 4 puzzle pieces and 2 PlayStation related products, or Sony related products. Got a beach area to explore. So the puzzle pieces that you have to collect are located around this beach area. So you want to explore it as completely as possible. Make sure to check underneath things and in the little nooks and crannies, because you will find stuff. So one of the collectibles is up here. There we go. You can defeat these enemies by either punching them or using your hover ability. We got our first PlayStation related product. DualShock 3 wireless controller, 6-axis. I'm going to make sure to zoom in on all of these so we get a good look at them. You can beat up this parrot because you're a jerk. Not me. I'm not a jerk, but you are. I'm just kidding. I'm the jerk. I punched the parrot, but I didn't punch the deputy. Remember that. Okay, so we're going to explore a little bit more of the area here. Got some coins. If you happen to lose a life, you have basically infinite lives, but you will be placed back into the scene at the nearest checkpoint, and a lot of the stuff will respawn, like the little capsules that you can punch and collect, whether they have coins. If they have a collectible in it, it won't respawn, but if it has coins in it, it will respawn. You of course have a lot of these little bots wandering around. Some of them are Sony related, like Sony characters and whatnot. Others are just random Astro bots wandering around. By the way, you need this little thing to hit the stuff in the trees. I don't think it's necessary to collect them, but I kind of want to get everything, or at least as many things as possible. So this enemy will attack you and you want to avoid its area of effect, because that will kill you if you get hit by it. Got some capsules in that platform there. And another artifact. What is this? PSI camera. Not exactly sure what that's for. Some sort of motion thing where it records what you're doing and then you like play the game through that. I've never actually seen it in real life or had one or used it. There's really no point to riding on that boogie board or surfboard, by the way. So as you can see, even though this area is rather small, there is a little bit to explore a lot of little areas to make sure that you've gotten all of the collectibles, and I died. So as you can see, the coins have respawned and the little capsules are back. Got another puzzle piece there. And there's one more to get, one more puzzle piece, which is over on that wooden platform there. I've only really played this game one time all the way through, and that was quite some time ago, so in a lot of ways this is almost a blind playthrough because I forget everything that happened. Especially once I get to the second area. I played a bit of the first area before I started recording just to get myself back into the game. But once I get into the second area, as in whatever level takes place after this whole section that I'm in, then it's going to be all new, all over again. So I pre-ordered Astro already, so it will be available to me on day one. I'm going to try to get there early-ish in the day. I'm actually going to be selling some old games that I don't play anymore, and I'll essentially get the game for free, and probably whatever the next game I buy will also be free because of the trade-in that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be giving them 3 different games. The Cooling Springs Springy Spa. So now we get this new mechanic where you're like this frog thing. The only way to get through is to use R2 to jump and the motion controls to decide which direction you will jump in. Can't say I'm a big fan of this thing. The movement is a little tricky. Want to make sure to get that puzzle piece there. Don't jump in water because water will kill you. Turns you into an ice cube, apparently. I think that's puzzle piece number 2. Puzzle piece number 3. By the way, I'm sure people are aware this game is playable in 4K, but my capture device only records up to 1080p. So I am playing it and recording it in 1080p. What is this thing? PS Move Sharpshooter, which I assume is some sort of light gun, which I have, again, never seen in reality. Is it for PlayStation 1? I don't know. But it was a thing that existed. So I want to check out what's over to the right first. New artifact. PS Move shooting attachment. And if you press the R2, it also pulls the trigger on the shooting thing. Some of these artifacts that you get can be interacted with, so that's neat. Cooling springs frigid flows. Again, we have all four things from the previous part and the two collectibles. I am trying to get 100% in this game. I'm sure as it goes on, I will be utilizing a lot of editing to make that a reality. Because I might forget a thing or two. New artifact. PS Move navigation controller. Okay. Okay, behind this half igloo is a puzzle piece. Oh, and apparently you can destroy the igloo. Got some penguins. An island. Oh no! I'm an ice cube. Okay, anything important on this island? Coins. Okay, not really. Got some more coins. New artifact, PS3 game, bot charted. I killed your snowman. Oh no! Fortunately, the checkpoint is not far away. Actually, there's a new checkpoint right up there. Puzzle piece. Don't stay on those too long because they fall apart. Oh, I can see a puzzle piece there. Oh no! Oh no, again. Meanwhile, there was a checkpoint right up ahead. Actually, the checkpoints are very close together. Hey, at least they're not like Kingsley's Adventure, where sometimes there are no checkpoints at all. And then other places there are 2 checkpoints so close together that they are pointless. And that's the last I will ever mention of Kingsley's Adventure ever again. For a second there, I thought that was a chocolate bar, but it's a door. Cooling Springs Hotel Hop-A-Lot. Do I have all the stuff? Yes. Okay. And this is the last time we're going to be this frog thing. I'm going to immediately go to the left because there's nothing over there. So obviously there will be stuff there. Puzzle piece number 1. Now we have an automatically moving lily pad. And remember that at the end of this, there's going to be a collectible. So I want to get on this platform. And got the puzzle piece. By the way, if you don't get the puzzle piece, you can always just jump into the water and die, because there's really no consequences. You have unlimited lives. I don't think there's anything useful about those beach balls, by the way. I know, I'm a cube again. Gonna get right up to the edge and then jump farther. And what do we got now? UMD. PSP UMD. I've seen a PlayStation Portable System, but never actually seen the discs themselves in reality. I've seen the boxes for them, but not the actual disc itself. Oh, yeah, avoid the spikes. Is there anything to the left here? No. Just death. Okay, there's definitely something to the left. New artifact. Hey, it's a PSP. PlayStation Portable. Loves being held. Again, must be something to the left. A puzzle piece. Come on. I can do it. Did I get everything? Yes, except for that question mark, which I will be getting momentarily. Let's go down these slides, shall we? There's one on each side. Is this anything? No, not really. Alright, PlayStation 3. I have that exact model of PlayStation 3. I also have a PlayStation 3 Ultra Slim. And this one is interactive. You can look at that stuff, which I've never actually used on the real PlayStation 3, but it's there. So here is our area of collectibles, which does have a name. The name will pop up momentarily. Some murals that are also collectibles. That's the puzzle pieces. PlayStation Labo, which I guess is in no relation to the Nintendo Labo. So all these puzzle pieces that we're getting is going to fill out these murals on the wall, and all the collectibles that we get will be stashed here. You can interact with them by punching them and stuff. And all the coins that we get the coins will be used for this machine, this gotcha machine. Which, again, I won't be using until, like, when I'm done with everything else, because everything in that machine is just kind of collectibles and stuff. So I'll save that towards the end. So down here, when I exited out of the area, this cube appeared. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording that. But it just kind of appears. Now there's this mysterious cube that will eventually become like a level or something. There's also one last collectible that I have to get here. One last puzzle piece. And I think that's all the collectibles for this area. And that's it. So I'm going to probably go ahead and start recording the next episode of this. But for now, thank you very much for watching. This has been a Yesterday's Moose production, and I'll see you next time.